Hey you guys, Misty here with Vivian Farm Rabbitry. I keep saying we're going to talk about the chickens, and today we're going to talk about the chickens finally. Because they are, oh, hi my love. Oh my gosh, my favorite chick just jumped out. Hang on. Hi, beautiful girl. To be fair, I don't know that this is a hen yet, but she is the friendliest of all of them. She likes snuggles, she likes pets, so of course she's my favorite. She or he is my favorite as of right now. Adorable. You getting brave, mama? You getting brave? I love it. This is one of the barnyard mix. This is a cross between a lavender Orpington and a red sex link. She does have polka dots. She's polka dotty. Plus she has some of the red coloring and white coloring. She's absolutely gorgeous. I love her polka dots. I love her speckles. And like I said, she is super sweet. So you can see on the back of her wings, she has some dark polka dots along with her red coloring. It's very interesting. I love the barnyard mixes because you never know what you're going to get. You get some absolutely gorgeous chickens. Not to mention, to be honest, in my humble opinion, and in my 15 years plus of chicken experience, I have found the barnyard mixes absolutely tend to be hardier chickens. They tend to not have problems with disease and things of that nature, and they tend to live longer. They tend to go through weather just about anything very well. They're very healthy animals. If you start crossing your breeds, it's a good thing to do periodically because you get some really lovely and hardy chickens out of it. So we already have the first poop of the new coop right here. My girl right here christened it. But yeah, I'm leaving them in the box to come out in their own time because I did have to grab them, put them in this box to get them out of their old location and to move them out here. And it did stress them out quite a bit because I had to move them twice because we had a problem with the box the first time. So I'm letting them sit here and come out in their own free will, in their own time, just to help them to not be so stressed out and to calm down and to get comfortable. And of course, my girl, my sweet, super friendly, sweet thing over here is the first one out. Of course she is, because she's the best. I shouldn't say that. It's very chickenist. Yeah, but it went right back in. There's a difference. Oh, she christened it twice. We have two poops. We should call her, if she turns out to be a girl, we should call her Her Majesty. Because she's so stinking brave and she's so sweet. And she pooped again. My goodness gracious. And she's full of crap. Okay. But anyway, let's talk about what these chickens are for. These chickens are for a business of ours that we are hoping to get started. We are doing the legwork right now. Yeah. Oh, this one right here just splattered poop everywhere. Oh, you get to clean your own wing, sister. Dear Lord, that was gross. That was disgusting. But we were lucky enough to have friends who have a group of chickens. We've had chickens ever since we first moved in here and had property and room to have chickens. So we've had them for many years, had a lot of experience with chickens. We kind of downsized our chickens, let them downsize naturally just as they died, because we were just busy with other things, busy with jobs, busy with school, busy with you name it. We were busy. And I let the chicken numbers dwindle. Right now we are down to, if you've seen my short with the chickens, that's the only coop that I have remaining officially, and they are significantly older chickens. They are a solid 6 years old, so they are at the tail end of their lives currently. They are definitely up there. They do not lay eggs very often. They go in spurts. They'll lay eggs for a little bit and then they stop. And then they'll lay eggs for a little bit and then they'll stop. It's just because, as you know, if you have chickens and you've done any research, you know that chickens are born with all the ovum. Hello. They are born with all the ovum they will ever have. So once they're done laying eggs, they're done. They're not making ovum throughout their life. they have all the ones they're going to lay. Once they get to the end of that, they are done. And my girls are pretty close to being done. Now, we decided to go back into eggs, not because of the recent egg shortage, not because of that. It was something I had thought about for a very long time. Now, the recent egg shortage due to, bird flu. I know a lot of people are talking about the Tractor Supply feed and all that. I don't totally buy into that. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to blow smoke up your skirt. I don't totally buy into that, only because, I don't know. I've never had a problem with it. But I also have older chickens, and I know their habits. I know their lay habits. I want to do this. And I'll go into why I talked about the Tractor Supply thing, the eggs, egg shortage. Some people are blaming it on the egg shortage. I know there was a huge outbreak of bird flu up in the north, where the vast majority of the chicken houses are, the places that farm chickens and eggs. You just pooped on your friend. You just pooped on your friend. Jump down to poop. That's disgusting. Bertha. Your name is now Bertha. That's a rude name. Well, it's not a rude name, but it's not a cute name. You don't get a cute name now. You just pooped on your friend. But anyway, I know up north where a lot of the chicken farms are, there was a huge outbreak of bird flu. And a lot of who are into chickens, that if you have one chicken, say you have a flock of 20,000 chickens and you have one chicken that tests positive for bird flu, all 20,000 of that flock have to be culled. They have to be culled because it is highly contagious, highly, highly contagious. And you have to assume if you have one bird with it, they all have it. And if they don't all have it, they're going to have it shortly, and they're going to spread it. They're going to spread it even further. So, and there were people who had hundreds of thousands. I mean, the counts went into the millions of chickens that had to be culled because of bird flu. So it's not some great conspiracy. I really don't think it is. I could be wrong. I don't know everything. I'm not one of those people who's going to say I know everything and this is the facts and this is the truth and believe me or don't believe me, but you're stupid if you don't. No, I don't know everything. I don't have every single fact out there. I don't know everything that's going on. I'm just have an opinion based on what I've seen so far. So, mentioning the feed from Tractor Supply, I don't totally buy it. But again, my birds, my older chickens, hatch relatively sporadically anyway, so that doesn't affect me at all. Now then, reason I bring that up is because we are also going to be trying to grow our own feed. So these chickens are going to be for eggs. We are going to try and start an egg business. We're going to try and go commercial eventually. Obviously not right now. We want to grow into that. We want to get to that point. Certainly not trying to get there now. We've only got these 24 chicks right here that we're starting with. These were eggs that we hatched ourselves. A friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, has chickens as well, and she lets poach her eggs for hatching eggs. She took about a third of them, and we kept the rest. And we hatched all these beautiful chickens out ourselves in our incubator. And, well, hi, pretty girl. Are you back? Are you coming to say hi? I love this chicken. So anyway, we are hoping to start an egg business with these chickens. Of course, if we have too many roosters, we will cull the roosters, and those will be freezer friends. And we're just going to keep on trucking. We're going to try and get that done. We're going to try and go completely organic. If anybody out there is already... Hi! Another one. You're so pretty. I know. They're coming out slowly. There she goes. Look at that. Dun, 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 dun. Straight for the water. I don't blame her. It's hot.
We have 3 chickens.
I know. 3 are out. 1, 2, 3. This one is just staring at me. I probably should get up and get out of here so that she'll feel comfortable wandering around. But anyway. Yes.
And this one is the baby chicken.
Yes. So anyway, we are going to start raising eggs to sell commercially, hopefully, eventually. Hopefully we will be able to get a USDA organic certification. We are, like I said, going to raise all of our own feed, hopefully. I am doing a test garden this year for a couple different oats and corn and wheat and things like that. And hopefully we can get to the point where we can be growing all of our own feed and not having to buy. Hello. Hello. That was a big yawn. So hopefully we will get to the point where we can, like I said, be raising all of our own feed, not have to buy it, not have to depend on like Tractor Supply and things like that. And all of that hubbub that came out about that, whether it's true or not, I have no idea, like I said, but I would rather not have to deal with it. I'd rather know exactly where my chicken's feed is coming from and know exactly what's in my eggs. And I know there's a lot of people out there who feel the same way. Now, the only thing about the USDA certified organic certification that concerns me a little bit, and if anybody out there has it or knows any more detail or is an inspector and can give me some more detail, I would love it, because from what I've read, it seems a little intrusive, and that's the only thing I don't like. They do have to come and inspect your premises regularly, and you have to provide reports, I think, quarterly. It's either quarterly or monthly. I can't remember which one. And I don't completely understand that. I get like a yearly inspection to make sure you're keeping up on your organic certification, like you're keeping up your habits and the way you're growing your animals and things like that, and what you're feeding them, and things of that nature. I totally get that. But I'm not sure about the reports and things like that. It just seems, we're busy. We're busy. We homeschool our kids. My husband works full time. We have a lot of animals. We have a lot of stuff going on.
They're so cute.
They are cute. So I'm just a little concerned on the overhead on that. And don't get me wrong, I'm not afraid of filing reports and things like that. We have our own business. My husband has his own business, and we file reports with the state and federally and things like that on a regular basis. I just don't want it to be, government's here and being intrusive, and we have to do this, that, and the other thing to make them happy. And I don't know. No, I'm not a crazy person who's deathly afraid of the government and all that fun stuff. I just don't want to be beholden to something that I don't necessarily want to be beholden to. I guess that's what I mean. All right. So you guys, my phone died. My phone died in the middle of filming. So anyway, ultimately, we are going to, as I stated, be starting our own egg business with these beautiful chickens. And a few more have come out. Well, I would say two more. Two more have managed to get brave and come out of the box. But anyway, as I stated, we are going to be trying to get organic certified, USDA organic certified. We'll see about that. It does cost, from what I understand, quite a bit of money. Plus, you have to be inspected. Plus, file reports. We'll see. I've got to check it out a little further and see if we want to go that route, or if we just want to sell eggs that are organic, but not USDA certified organic. Look at that. Have a little bit of chicken aggression going on, which is kind of funny because they have so much more room. I would think that would have waited a little bit, but it happens. It happens. Might be a sign of some ruse in here. Oh, look at you. But I just want to introduce you guys. These are 24 chicks. There are 24 in here. They're going to be hanging out in here. They will be free range. I free range my chickens. I let them come out. We cycle through the coops. They are not all out at the same time, so that we don't have any arguing or fights or anybody ending up in the wrong coop that they shouldn't be, things of that nature. So once they get established here, I will keep them in here for at least a couple of weeks so that they get very used to their home. They know exactly where their home is. They know what home is, and they will always come back here. That is the ultimate goal. And then they will start going in the cycle of coming out to play, coming out to get buggies and clover and things like that we have planted all over here for all the animals. So there you have it. There's our chicks, and we will keep up with them. I will keep you all apprised of what's going on with them because they are just so cute. So cute. I just love chickens. I'm a chicken lover. I just think they are adorable. I think they're fascinating to watch, just their behavior and how they act and things like that. As you can see, they already have their pecking order, but they are definitely, with more space, kind of reestablishing their pecking order, as you can see. And hopefully the roosters will start showing themselves here pretty quick so we can start seeing who's what, who's going to be the rooster for this coop. Let the games begin. The rooster games. May the odds be ever in your favor. Look at these pretty things. Hi, cutie patootie. Hi, cutie patootie. You my pretty thing? Yes, you are. You guys need to come out. Come see the world. Yes, you do. And I'll go over our coop build sometime too, because it is like chicken lockdown in here, but there's a good reason for that. We have lots of experience with predators. We have lots of experience with snakes, things of that nature. So this is a new build for us. It's pretty dang solid. Pretty dang solid. Oh, we have more coming out. Hello. Hello, you guys. Yeah, you've got to be hungry. You got to be thirsty. Come on. Come on.